Good afternoon, friends. Welcome to the mid-market update from the advisory desk. Today being the first session of the week, we started on a very weak note because of the weak Asian indices, which we saw was down by almost 1% on the Hang Seng. We've down about Shanghai 1.5% down. Chinese PMI data, that is a non-manufacturing services index, came in at almost 54.2 versus 56.5. So that's again kind of one of the weakest figures from the Chinese economic index, where they have also mentioned that one more data is pointing to kind of the weakest recovery in the world's kind of one of the fastest growing economy. So that has kind of taken an effect on our market as well, because in the US the data were kind of good, turning to be 1.6% GDP figures. Unemployment rate was 7.9%. That was not bad too. And in fact, they have added the job payrolls on their market. So overall, good data from the US markets, mixed data from the European indices, and in fact worse data from the Asian. So it's kind of contributing to the losses in our markets, led by first the real estate sector, the auto sector, and also the banking, which is more or less on the down. Even this has taken a sentimentally weak for the rupee, which is now almost a 2.5-month low against the US dollar. It is trading at 55.11. It has broken the resistance of 55 and is comfortably trading above that. So that's kind of one of the factor which needs to be watched out, because so far it was trading comfortably around 54. Now it has broken the 55 mark, which is not good for the market as well as for the Indian economy. On the auto stocks, Maruti, Bharat Forge, Tata Motors, marginally green, rest Bajaj Auto, all are down by anywhere 1 to 3%. Coming back to the real estate sector, which has taken a drop after the FM announced 1% TDS on rupees 50 lakhs or above the flat or plot sold. That is taken negative by the sector. DLF, Ibul Real Estate, all are down by anywhere between 1 to 3%. Even Oberoi Realty is down. Only stocks, only sector which is green, all the OMCs which raised the petrol prices on the Friday midnight. So we are seeing kind of gains in HPCL, BPCL and IOC between anywhere between 1 and 3% again. Friends, so it's kind of a mixed bag, where you see pharma gainers also, like Dr. Reddy's, Sun Pharma with the top index gainers. We have IT stocks which are kind of subdued and also slightly hanging in the green. So it's kind of the gainers were pharma, IT and the other stocks, whereas the losers we have is the real estate. Even the metals are brutally down today. Core education, which recovered on Friday after his management admitted to pledge shares being sold, is now continued its up move on Monday. So it is kind of almost 9% up on the today intraday trade. Friends, in the metal space, Jindal Steel, Sterlite, Hindalco, Sesagua, Tata Steel, all down anywhere between 1.5 to 4% on an intraday basis. So kind of metals are trading heavily down after a heavy sell-off. It's continuing today. Friends, on the NHPC update, which stock is down 20%, there are kind of rumors floating in the market that the OFS might be below around 18 rupees. These are just rumors, so nothing is finalized or nothing is concrete yet. Because the stock is down, there is no fundamental update as per the given by the management, that nothing fundamentally has changed in the stock or in the company. But stock still not recovering, is still down 20%. So you have to wait for more further updates before the stock recovers. Friends, that's all the news and update we have. We'll get back to you more in post-market. Thanks. Have a happy trading session.